I've been back home for about a few hours. Back from the airport. And I am just walking back and forth, trying to walk some of this fluid down in my legs. I just got up from a nap. I have a lot of fluid swelling. A lot of swelling in my ankles and my feet now that I didn't have before. And it's very uncomfortable. It doesn't really hurt. It just feels weird and I don't feel well. My headaches are bad. I'm just walking back and forth in the hallway because I have stairs. I have like a flight of like 12 steps I have to go up to get to my bed. I had a 4.5-hour flight. I had a layover in Charlotte, North Carolina. That first flight was 2 hours. So I had a 3.5-hour flight. And then I had a flight from North Carolina to Kansas City. That was another hour and a half. Felt like forever. First flight wasn't too bad. Sat on my BBL pillow a little bit. Turned the light off, seatbelt light. Got up, walked a little bit to the bathroom. And second flight, not fun at all. Developed a lot of swelling in my feet and in my ankles. Followed the same routine, but it felt like I was on there longer. This plane ride is just not comfortable at all. If you're not in first class or priority, you are not going to have a lot of room to kneel over in the chair, from the seat in front of you. And it's easier said than done to get up and walk around back and forth and kneel. Yeah, that sounds good, but no. If you're in just a regular seat, if I had somebody in Florida that I knew I could stay a few more weeks, I definitely would, because that flight killed me. I was exhausted. I'm still exhausted. I've been home a few hours. I'm taking a nap. I've elevated my legs, my feet. I just don't feel well. My headaches are back. I'm walking back and forth trying to get this one to go down. The recommendation is, if you have to fly home, to get a flight that's no longer than 3 hours, and to get up and move around when you can, to prevent blood clots, to keep your blood circulation going, and to prevent the swelling from accumulating as much as you can. There's no way around that, even if you do walk back and forth. But everybody's different. Everybody's recovery is different. But yeah, I'm waiting for actually didn't wash my second file yesterday like I should have. So I had to do it when I got home. It should be here. It's in the washer. I'm going to let it dry and then hop in the shower. Hopefully I'll feel better after the shower. But I was so exhausted and cranky. Haven't eaten yet. You definitely, if you're not one of them people that bounces right back, which I don't see how anybody does, you're definitely still gonna need somebody to help you when you get home, just like they were helping you when you were in a state or country where you got your surgery. Help getting in out the bed, help getting to the bathroom on time, help bending over and when you drop stuff. I was watching a YouTube video and this girl gave me an idea. She uses a hanger when she doesn't have anybody to help her pick stuff up if she drops something. Very resourceful. Pulling up. Anyway, that's all that story. Using a hanger. What else? Are you gonna need help? If you don't have anybody, any family or friends help you when you get home, find a post-op nurse at home. I have an audience. Yeah, so I'm probably back to lay down until this faja gets done washing and hangs and starts drying. Ooh, I do have a blow dryer. I got a blow dryer now. This hotel did not have a blow dryer. Anyways, and get up and take my shower. somebody to go to the store for me. And get my feet put up while I'm waiting to take the shower. Hopefully I feel better after the shower. I think I will. Make me a doctor's appointment later in the week to see what's going on with these headaches. And once I find out, I will update you all. I don't think it may have to do something to do with like the fluids, and stuff from the surgery, and because I'm still draining like the swelling and inflammation is from the fluids they put in you to perform the surgery, and possibly some fluids went to my ear, and I had an ear infection. Oh, I had a slight fever when I got home. I've been having chills. I haven't said anything about it, but I've been having chills, like literally from my head to my fingertips to my toes. Chills, just randomly. Like I'll just have chills, and it'll be warm in the morning. And like right now, I feel warm on the inside and cold on the outside. So my temperature is 99. It was 98.7 when I got home. And about 30 minutes ago when I checked it, it was 99. I just feel warmer than usual. I know it's not like a fever. Oh my God, I need to go to the hospital or take medicine, but I could tell I was warmer than usual and having chills on top of that. I did a home COVID test on myself as well when I got back, just to make sure it was COVID. I am vaccinated, fully vaccinated, but still is at small percent that I could catch COVID, and I've been out of town and around people and on that plane. I wore my mask on the plane and in the airport, but still. So that was negative. So I just want to make sure, since I'm having this fever, that it's like nothing. I just want to get taken care of, whatever it is, because it's being accompanied by severe headaches and now chills and a fever. So it's something. So let's find out. I'll let you know. Hola. Buenos dias. It is 1:43 a.m. and I am in the ER. Decided to go ahead and come on in due to the headaches that I was getting after waking up, and the pain on the right side of my face, and the pressure since I started having fevers earlier today, and chills. Went ahead and came in. They've ran blood tests, all came back normal. My white blood cells are a little bit high, but nothing to where I need any antibiotics for any infections or anything. Did a brain CAT scan, that came back normal. Flu COVID came back normal. I'm about to finish my first bag of IV fluids. I'm about to go in and get a lung CT done because my pulse is still elevated. It's been elevated ever since surgery, and they told me to just make sure I'm drinking a lot of water, a gallon of water a day. I ain't been drinking quite a gallon, but I've been drinking a lot of water. And my pulse is just, even when I'm doing nothing, it's just high. So they're gonna do a lung x-ray, make sure there's no blood clot, and give me another bag of IV fluids. And then if the IV fluids don't bring down my pulse, which it should, and it's not as of yet, and the lung x-ray come back normal, I don't know what's gonna happen next. But yeah, and I am sitting on my butt because I'm actually comfortable that way now. So they couldn't really explain why I'm having these symptoms only from when I wake up from sleeping. They said it could be, just from the position that I'm sleeping in combination with the surgery I just had done, in combination with my head positioning while I'm asleep. No real explanation as to why it's specific to when I'm sleeping. Oh, also they gave me morphine, Tylenol, and ibuprofen as well. So my pain has been a 0, but now it's like a 2. Like I'm feeling the pain in my right eyeball a little bit now. But I'm just waiting for them to come back to do the test, the chest x-ray. and I'll keep y'all updated. I am still here at St. Luke's. They went ahead and admitted me because my pulse is not going down. It is still elevated even with the slightest bit of movement. My pulse has been high. This is my 4th bag of IV fluids, which they have been giving me to try to bring that down. Overnight, like, it kept shooting up to like 145, and it should be between 60 and 100 is what they'd like it to stay at. 110-ish maybe for adults. Might slide with a 110, but I've been way over that. So they've been giving me IV fluids and doing more tests and also trying to figure out why I am having the headaches that radiate to the right side of my face, including my eye, ear, and the back of my neck, when I lay down to sleep. Seen the neurologist, so they're trying to figure that out. They're also they've drawn blood this morning to make sure I don't have any infection in my blood. About to do another urine test for whatever reason. And also I did a second lung scan on a different, more in-depth type machine thingy. Did a second lung scan to make sure I don't have any blood clot in my lungs. So waiting on that to come back as well. So they're taking pretty good care of me. About to eat my lunch. I don't feel too bad right now. I had some Tylenol about an hour and a half ago. She gave me 1,000 milligrams of Tylenol because I had took a nap, woke up, and was having the pain. So she gave me that for that. Hi, hello. So yeah, like I was saying, IV got me on a heart monitor. Just tucked it in there because I was tired of carrying it. And I am about to go eat my lunch. Hello. I am 10 days post-op, back home, as you can see. Outside walking, enjoying some fresh air before it starts raining. I've been out the hospital since Thursday afternoon. They just diagnosed me with tachycardia, which is elevated heart rate, and migraines. Discharged me with some migraine medications to help me, sleep and whatnot, and just to get rid of that overall weird feeling I was having in my head. Other than that, I feel good. Had a shower today, little lunch. I just been drinking Pediasure and eating fruit for lunch. Of course, my water, breakfast, waffles this morning. I was craving waffles yesterday, so I said I'm like, waffles this morning. And then dinner, I've been eating like baked chicken, broccoli, green vegetables, salad type stuff. But yeah, getting a little exercise in. I really get tired of laying down, but it's pretty much all I'm doing at this point is laying down, walking, stretching, laying down, walking. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. Hey y'all, so this happened while I was in the shower today, in 12 days post-op. And just decided to slide right on out while I was showering. I called Spectrum, and they said that was fine since I was almost 2 weeks post-op, and that my drainage has been less than 25 cc's in 24 hours. As you can see, this is all I've drained since yesterday around this time. So if that happens to you, they just advise that I keep the incision site clean and dry, and then cover it with a gauze, and then it will close up on its own. It didn't hurt at all. Now that I've been up and moving around since I got out the shower, and then every now and then I feel like a little pinch in the incision site where they inserted the drain, which I'm sure is normal since it literally just came out. So just want to give y'all a little update in case this happens to you. You see this little marker here? All of it was inserted in my lower abdomen. From there to there. That's where I drain from. One more thing, you should not be removing your drain on your own. Once you start getting to less than 25 cc's in 24 hours, they recommend that you go and have it removed by a professional. I did not take this out on my own. When I got in the shower, it was already halfway out, and then as I started showering, it slid out the rest of the way. So I did not remove this on my own. I am not recommending or saying that it is okay to take your own drain out. It should stay in for at least 2 weeks, or until you start draining less than 25 cc's within a 24-hour period.